Greetings, I'm Caffeine Rage, and I'm back with more of Divinity Orginial Sin. And join me, the world's worst teetotaler is...
Gaming Psychologist.
Yeah, you're a little bit of a lush for a teetotaler.
Oh, you called me lush. Wink.
Right. So we've been sitting here to figure out what to do, because we're kind of at the point where it's a lot of things that don't really have a lot of clues about what the fuck.
Right.
I mean, we have things like the Forge of Souls, and it doesn't really say what to do. We may have to consult the Oracle before too long. For at least a direction to push us, but maybe Hunter's Edge will be the way to go. Speaking of which... Oh, sorry, go ahead.
I was going to say, hopefully so. That's the next thing that we really know what to do without
I mean, that's really the only... Yeah, that's really the only direction that we have going right now. And, oh, well, speaking of looking stuff up, I did look up the axe head, and turns out we missed a part, and you have to add them in order, because fuck you. So,
right.
If we end up with having 3 of the 4, we'll look up to see exactly where the missing piece is and go back for it. I think that's a fair way to do it. Because...
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah. Some of these are hidden in rather obtuse places. Anyway, where is Hunter's Edge? Because I'm looking on the map and I don't see the obvious spot.
It's closest to the Goblin Village waypoint shrine.
Alright, well go ahead and take the waypoint shrine for me.
I did.
Oh, and it didn't teleport me because I guess it is on the same map, so... Hey, we get to use the pyramids for once.
Yay.
Yeah, I'll just let you do your... yeah, I'll let you take the lead.
Archibald.
Sad deer.
Looks like we get to find another troll.
Oh, hang on.
We talked to the sad deer at one point.
Yeah. Actually, it was like Archibald we could talk to. So let's not attack him right away. I'll go up to him. Hail, fair troll.
Seems like these trolls have been busy of late.
They must have been powerful
As good
indeed
as a new
to
penny.
overcome so many. Orcs and humans both.
I'll drink to that. Yeah, let's see. What did you have?
Look, one
Oh.
of the alien aspect approaches.
Wait,
Go
what?
on, my boy. State
Did you get...
the
Oh, you got pulled in
ancients'
conversation.
demand.
Alright, I'm listening.
Look, one of the alien aspect approaches. Go on, my boy. State the ancient demand. What?
Well, he is named Archibald. Maybe he's just fancy.
Speaking of fancy, I'm looking at his inventory. He has mysterious fabric dye. Magical mysterious dye that can turn mere cloth scraps into something out of this world. Huh.
Well, that's fancy.
Yes. And it's 5,000 gold.
Troll.
Oh, he's adorable. Can we keep him? I mean, we could keep him next to Pensy and Hopper. You know, be our third animal companion.
Well nigh correct, my son, but not quite. Troll.
Quickly look up what this dye does. If you don't mind.
Right.
It's called Mysterious Fabric Dye. Consult the Oracle.
Consulting.
Should I continue the conversation?
Hang on. Mysterious fabric dye.
It's just, it's 5,000 gold, and I don't want to just buy it on a whim. I mean, it'd be a good chunk of my money. And it's one of those things that, what does that do?
It creates a special item called Trethen's Old Robes.
In other words, you want me to get it.
It's level 20.
In other words, you want me to buy it.
I mean, you can.
Oh no, I may have to sell some of this useless crap I'm holding. Oh no. Let's see. Give you those. I mean, I have a feeling we may get this back. And let's see. How about legendary rapier? I mean, that knocks it down. About
Of course.
What?
Of course. But the robes that it gives you are bugged.
Also, don't bother.
Yeah, don't bother.
What happens? Is it just it doesn't combine, or?
No, you can create the robes, but then when you go to put them on, it doesn't actually give you any of the stats that it says it does.
Huh. Glad we looked into that.
Yep. And it says it's still bugged in the enhanced edition.
You know, you would think that they would fix some of these bugs. Anyway,
Yeah.
Troll
They just made another game.
You come very close in your approximation of the venerable bid, my boy. But a tiny flaw distorts it still.
You know, he's about as smart as all the other trolls we've encountered combined.
Yeah, he's a good dad too. He's encouraging his son to figure it out on his own instead of just giving them the answer or scolding him. I don't want to have to kill him now.
Capital, my son. Most
Chase.
excellent. I'm very proud of you.
Capital.
I think we may have to give him the gold.
Now then, dearest wanderer of Lucula's leaf-strewn lanes, you have heard our inviolable command. Pay us trolls the toll that is our prerogative, and the bridge.
I
shall be
think I may
yours.
have to give him the gold.
I want to give him the gold too. I don't want to kill him.
So, who are you two?
I am Bridgekeeper Archibald, and this sweet cherub is my dear son, Amadeus. I'm in
Amadeus.
charge of his education, and will see to it that one day he shall become the greatest bridgekeeper ever to have voiced the hallowed tenet. Troll toll, yes, so he shall. So he shall indeed.
I have questions.
Ask them, and I shall answer.
What happened to those dead travelers?
Those clubbed unfortunates over yonder, they did not pay the toll, traveler. And to be clubbed, I'm afraid, is the fate that indubitably befalls those who do not
Indubitably?
heed the intangible doctrine that is troll toll.
Why must we play a troll toll?
Because our king deems it equitable that we should do so. His word is law amongst us trolls, and by extension, anyone who travels through his lands, the woods of Lucula.
Let's discuss the Troll King.
Yeah, about your king.
The king is dead?
Yep.
You have slain him? But that means I am now the king of all trolls. You have given me the throne, human. With gold and gifts, I thank
Wow.
thee. Now,
I like this troll.
pardon us.
Me too.
Now pardon us. We'll be on our way to greener, or perhaps more golden pastures. The bridge is yours. Now, do be gallant, Amadeus, and bid our friend good day.
Have a nice day, sir.
Oh, he's adorable.
Oh,
He's adorable. I love him.
me too.
And there's a reward chest. I'm gonna go drink and loot it, and then we'll attack the poison slugs and have a capital day. You know.
Capital.
Let's see. A blank fire skill book. I'll toss that to you immediately. There's a leather helmet that I need to identify. Uh-oh. There's a divine staff I need to identify, and I'll toss you the gold.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, I'm glad we didn't buy that die, because I would have been pissed.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's see. Latest added. Oh, I need to. And it's a good thing we killed the king beforehand, and that he wasn't pissed about it.
Yeah, that was great. I'm the king. Capital.
Okay, well, a slight interruption there, but oh well. Let's see.
Okay.
Leather helmet is 41 armor. Go ahead and look at Bear's helmet.
Okay.
41 armor, plus 1 perception, 78 health, immune to blonde. So
Ooh,
it would
tough.
it'd be a downgrade for me because I'd lose non-armor, but more importantly, 3 initiative.
Yeah, I would lose 2 initiative. I think I'll keep what I've got.
Holy hell. And the other one, the helmet is called the Blessed Elvish Leather Helmet of the Beholder. Okay, so the staff. It's the concrete mystical earth staff of hexing.
Okay.
Or concrete, whatever. Concrete. It's heavy. It's 60 to 119 earth damage, 8 critical with 200 critical damage. And it only has chances to proc stuff on it. 25% chance to set curse status for 3 turns, 20% chance to set petrified status for 1 turn, and 20% chance to set knockdown status for 1 turn.
Nope. Not even close.
Alright, should I toss you it for some vendor trash then?
Sure, I'll
have
take some more vendor trash.
Because I have a few things, and it tends to even out at the end, but eh. Okay, so shall we attack the poison slugs?
Yes,
Would
you
that
might
be-
want me to blow them up first.
Yeah, well, I was going to do it with Bador, get her in position. And let me change my thing. There we go. I basically want myself behind that. Behind Medora. Okay, so we game face?
Game face. It swapped you.
Well, okay.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, Grant didn't kill any of them, but Bedora will be able to step up, so I'm gonna fall back for Bedora to, get in position to stop him from advancing any further.
That's if I don't kill them.
True. It was just I was preparing for the fact that
Okay.
you got one and left one at almost no health. It'll die of moving up, so.
Yeah, when he goes to the fire.
Mm-hmm.
Or
Explode?
Flaming spear!
yay, I killed stuff with fireballs. That doesn't happen very often anymore.
I think the more amazing thing is that you didn't kill us with fireballs. And
I did good.
I'm helping. I'm drinking. I'm looting. Okay, so we have our level up done. So we should probably do that before we head to Hunter's Edge.
Yep.
Assuming that this is the road to it.
I feel like I've just had a long bath in a cold lake.
Alright.
Alrighty.
Yeah. Now what to do, because,
Ooh. Got stat points.
yeah, I'm thinking a dexterity point. And probably an intelligence word from Medora. So she'll be able to hit her spells a little bit more often. Probably not a terrible idea, right?
Probably not.
And I'll go dexterity on myself. Okay, so I have 3 points available. Lord Master is very tempting, even though do have enough gear to get level 5 Lord Master now. So yeah, it's not as important.
Got 6 skill points now.
Yeah, I have 3 on myself and 3 on Medora.
Bump up my pyrokinetics to 5, which means that I should be able to
Uh-oh.
learn. Where'd you go, skill book?
Over
I'm
there.
watching. I've been carrying you around. There
I'd
we
be
go.
concerned that you're learning new skills.
I learned Meteor Shower.
Oh boy.
So yes, you should be very concerned.
That's not going to end well. I'm just looking at my options here, and I'm not really liking anything here. I mean, I'm maxed out on Expert Marksman. Geomancer doesn't really offer that big a deal. I could always... well, does improving the spell also drop the amount of AP it requires to cast it?
No. It increases damage and reduces cooldown.
It's always good for bow and have another 10% damage. Granted, that's not a lot of damage at our, even at our level.
I'm not sure what to put Bear's points into. Dexterity, maybe?
I mean,
My dexterity is 16, but most of that's gear.
yeah, see, I only have 13 with only 2 from gear.
Yeah, I've got 5 for gear. But I mean, if I ever change out my gear, then I lose my dexterity.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Bear's got enough health.
Hey, Medora's
Got-
over 1600 health again.
Yay! Could go for speed. Gives AP regeneration.
Yeah, true. I haven't put any points into speed or constitution on myself.
Oops.
The thing is, there's only so many special abilities that you could use, and then it's just regular attacks.
Yeah. What's your perception at?
My perception is at 9.
Okay, mine is 2. My speed's at 8. I think I'm gonna go for speed. That's one problem that I have with Bear, especially if something happens to her.
Well, especially since she's using the crossbow.
Yeah, her AP regeneration per turn needs to be a little bit higher. Plus, that'll help with my movement. I think speed boosts your initiative too, which her initiative's 19.
Yeah, that's all. My initiative is actually 20 now from gear. And also from leadership. Do you think we have too many leaders in our group?
I don't think so. We only have 2, unless you gave Bear or not Bear. Medora.
I was joking because we each have leaderships.
Yeah. I have 4 ability points.
Yeah, I'm just looking at this. I have no idea what I want to do.
I wish I could respec. Now that I use crossbows instead of bows, I put so many points into bows.
Well, there is a respec ability in the homestead somewhere that I'm pretty sure that we've unlocked at this point. It's just, kind of a pain in the ass to go deal with it.
Yeah.
And honestly, the crossbow ability or skill is flat out better than the bow skill. I mean, it's a little bit less damage, but yeah, crossbows tend to have more damage anyway as a critical modifier.
Yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna hold on to it for expert marksman, because my expert marksman is only at 4. I don't have enough skill points, but one more level would do it. Or if I just start putting points in crossbow, because I could get 2 points right off the bat.
Don't you need expert marksman 5 for at least one skill you're carrying?
Yeah, I do.
So probably should hold on to them. Yeah, I think Bedora is going to hold off, and next level I could get level 5 two-hander, which gives her a 25% critical chance boost, and sets her base critical strike multiplier to 300%.
Nice.
She has a 22% crit chance right now, so that's why she crits so damn much. I mean, on average, when she hits level 5, a flurry, she'll have 1 crit on it. I know it doesn't work quite like that. Yeah, it makes me feel better. There is a mushroom over here. Shroom! Gone shrooming. Oh, no, it's a mineral. It's not a vegetable. Or a fungi.
That might be useful. I've got a talent point that I've saved on Bayer for a little bit, because I wasn't sure what to put it in. But I think I'm going to put it in...
I'm sorry, I was going around here, and I found a camp chest key. And I'm pretty sure that we had to crack open this chest before with lockpicking. Well, that's something that we missed before.
Alright, so I did my level up. I'm good.
Oh, we do have this camp up here as well. Do we want to go do that and save Hunter's Edge for a fresh episode?
Sure, why not?
Oh, hang on, let me catch up to you. I'll go talk to Ray, because he looks like a friendly sort.
This row is a kid.
Howdy. Lovely day for a romp through the forest, ain't it?
You have nothing to sell. You're useless to me. I'm gonna murder you.
Ha! Like hell. Goblins round here swarm as thick as flies round my cattle's asses. Put an axe in my bodyguard's face, one of them did.
That's lovely, huh?
Big drunken nose.
Silver Glen can't be far away now, can
So,
it?
tell me about yourself.
So, you wish to partake in a polite little parley about our respective prospects, purposes, and expectations in life, do you? Rotten, cotton-picking nonsense, that.
I like him. Let's kill him.
I was going to say, oh good, he's Republican.
And you brought it up this time.
I'm Roy. I'm in the animal trade. And instead of knocking back cheap rye in Silver Glen, I'm stuck in a friggin' forest surrounded by totem-worshipping savages that want to use my privates for target practice. There. Now you know it all.
You would think he would be comfortable around that then, if he was Republican.
We should go before they come back and decide to have veal for lunch.
So, nice animals you have.
You may be too
Aye,
tough.
my latest set of merchandise. Joy to herd 'em, that lot, until they crap all over your shoes, that is. Won't cost
We got a new
fortunes
quest.
on bootblack's wages much longer, though. Bought 'em for cheap from Berkshire back in the city, and I'm about to sell 'em dearly indeed in sacred stone.
Huh.
Full of lunatics, that place, or so I've been told. They'll slice these beasts from ear to ear the moment they can get their hands on them. Use the blood in rituals or some such. Lunatics, right? Madman.
Right.
Hey,
I think we may have found another stone.
fool. Let's let you
Maybe.
Must you?
Yes, I must. I must ask you
I
questions.
don't understand why we are staying put. Silver Glen can't be far away now.
Tell me
can
about your
it?
bodyguard.
Donnie. Bah, some thug from Side Seal he was.
Oh,
All
well,
balls,
yeah, Donnie's
no
not too
brains,
much of a
you
use.
know. Perfect set of qualities to lead me past them zombies.
You said
I
it.
Figured right, I did, until we met them goblins. Now, you can have balls bigger than that bull over there, but it takes a fair bit of wit.
Please
and
don't draw my
cunning to
attention
beat
to
a
his
goblin
balls.
At the hunting game.
No, I can't turn
Donnie,
away.
I tell you, the simple soul would have believed you if you told him eggs grow on eggplants.
And then you voted for him.
Hey, sheep.
So-
You dumb fool.
I love that the animals are talking to one another.
Yeah. I like that I can hear what they're saying too instead of just like
There isn't a
moo.
goblin to be seen around here.
Oh, one is still
We shall
saying
go
moo.
before they come back and decide to unveil for
so-
lunch.
What about, what do you... Speaking of
You may
moo,
be too tough and wiry to be eaten.
What do you
but
know
I was
about,
soft and
Silver Glen?
tender as a
Not
newborn.
but your typical mining settlement is Silver Glen. You know the kind. Rough and tumble shacks, rough and tumble workfolk, and a handful of women that let their petticoats drop to the floor
For
the
a
moment
rough and
they see
tumble
a
time.
shiny coin between your fingers.
sounds good to me.
Hey, sheep. You dumb
So-
fool.
yeah, but it turns out she just read you a story.
She just reads you a story, yeah.
So these goblins you mentioned sound nasty.
No kidding. Ferocious
Oh,
as a hungry mountain
we have a
lion,
quest here that we could do.
lot, with swords and spears
Sweet.
for talons. Donnie and I must have adventured too far north. I'm just gonna hang low until I can no longer smell.
I'm gonna take my
it.
leave
Then I'll
and
make
we'll
a
figure
dash
this
for
out.
it. Without
Yeah,
an
let's talk to the
escort
animals,
this
too.
time.
That's what I was gonna do.
Silver Glen can't be
So
far
I'm
away now,
assuming,
can it?
yeah, Roy's menagerie. You met Roy, a merchant on his way to deliver a herd of animals to Sacred
Maurice,
Stone.
dearest,
They are
you
destined
do
to be
have a
slaughtered, though they
tendency
seem to be
state
oblivious to
the
their fate.
Keep, mate.
Ah. Maybe we should tell the animals about their fate. So, Maurice.
A shiny day to you.
Oh.
Delighted to
Maurice
make your
doesn't wanna talk.
acquaintance.
Doreen.
Gods be
Hey,
damned.
sheep.
Tell me about
You
yourself.
dumb
Cows
Your
smell
interest in my modest person truly flatters me.
Person.
My name is Doreen, and this is my husband, my flame, my love, my Valentine, Maurice.
Cow smells
You're
something.
you were saying that they don't moo.
My Dory.
Oh,
I guess he
Maurice,
does.
darling, do be quiet. He never bothered to master the human tongue, you see, and is therefore wholly incapable of indulging in this delightful conversation. Yes, that'll do, Maurice. He's just so excited, don't you know, as am I, to go to the golden pastures of Silver Glen. Roy, our owner, has been going on and on about how all of us will soon be in a better place indeed.
Right.
Well, that is what people oftentimes refer to death as, a better
Gods be
place.
damned.
Which honestly doesn't
Cows
sound too
smell
bad these days.
something fierce.
Okay, so tell me about
Your
yourselves.
interest in my modest
Oh,
person.
I wasn't sure if
truly
it would do anything new.
Oh, Maurice. Yes, that'll do.
Okay, so should I tell them that they're going to get
Maurice.
slaughtered?
He's
You should
just
definitely tell
so
them.
I'll do a quick
excited,
save.
don't you know, as
I'll
a-
back out and do a quick save in case it
Donnie
screws up
would've been in
things.
stitches had he heard that.
Okay.
How lovely to see
You know you're about to
again.
get slaughtered, right?
Dear me. Slaughter? Blood? This cannot be. We must do something. Maurice, darling, do something.
Moo.
Bit late for that, innit? Trust you to raise a moot point, Maurice. Oh,
Or a
kind
moo point.
human, have mercy on us poor animals. Deliver us from certain death in horrid Silver Glen.
You cows smell something
Okay, so-
fierce.
My.
Let's
Yes,
try,
for
let's talk to
my
Bruce.
Dory. Ahoy, traveller. Let me salute you with true ovine spirit. Welcome.
what can you tell me about yourself?
Damn you,
I'm
Tim
Bruce.
Fred.
Ram, roamer, and reveler. Revel in what you ask. The beauty that is Doreen. That is this sweet, nay, this cherubic cow. The cutest of her kind ever to have moved.
So, you fancy Doreen, do you?
Why, yes. Do tell me. Have you ever beheld a
Well, she
bone
does have some
as
serious
elegant
haunches.
as her? No, for such a cow does
You're
not
just looking at her udder, aren't you?
that I could partake in the privilege that boar of a bull enjoys. How cute and woolly her offspring would be.
Tim Fred.
I don't think it works like that.
Floppy ass back here.
I'm afraid Roy has sold you to a butcher.
Leaving lambs on a lavender eider down. Tell me it isn't true. Am I to go like a sheep to the... Well, you know the horrid phrase. Please, help me.
Tim Fred.
No more experience, so I guess that's it, but...
Oh, is he running away?
Oh, no. Okay, so, Timfield.
Dear gods, I
Oh,
can
hang on.
picture it
Hold still,
now.
Mr. Bunny.
Humans
Mr.
with
Hippity Hop.
Maurice, do.
Just the... who are you, Sir Rabbit?
I'm Timford, mate. Badass buck. Good.
Perhaps even as much as
You should know that death awaits you at Silver Glen.
Say what? I ain't joining that party, mate. I'm off. Cheers and peace out. I want, but I'm not
Tim
interested.
Fred.
Later.
Get back here, you damned rabbit.
Uh-oh.
Son of a bat out of hell. Get back.
Roy doesn't like us that very much. Well, I think there's only one thing to do.
How now, brown
I've got the
cow?
flea in my
You
sights.
there. Cut it out. That's enough of that now.
Dear gods, I can picture it now. Humans with knives the size
Well,
of swords.
I mean, he's not gonna.
Dude,
Death is its own deliverance!
Oh, you always say the sweetest things. But you may skewer one of them with your horns. Perhaps even as much as 5. In the end, you can't skewer them all. Poor Maurice.
Poor
we're
Doreen.
doomed.
Well,
The hero of the hour, nay, the century. How agreeable it is to gaze upon you.
you're free from Roy. You're safe.
My champion, I am in your debt. Maurice and I are infinitely grateful. May neither thine horns nor thine udders ever wither.
Oh my.
Oh, my.
Well said, my dear Maurice. Well
Could you imagine a
spoken
voice
indeed.
actor being paid for that?
But what shall we do next? We can hardly
That'd be
travel
great.
with you. Now can we, kind hero?
I mean, you could if you wanted to.
We need, some animals, and, you would provide milk, and...
Perhaps we could seek those legendary pastures that nasty creature of a Roy described. They may well be real, for a man such as he hasn't the imagination to dream up such a lovely place. Though perhaps it is safer and more convenient simply to return to Sicile.
Okay, so only danger lies ahead. Head back to Sicile where you'll be safe, or follow your dream, I say. Seek those pastures. Don't let your dreams be dreams.
Follow your dream, I say. Seek those pastures.
Agreed.
Agreed.
May you find your paradise.
Yes, I had hoped you would say that. Oh, this is dizzyingly
We're bold.
exciting. Maurice Dumpling, let us
Dumpling.
embark on a thrilling adventure forthwith.
And looks like...
I guess Bruce is gonna go with him.
Yeah. Yeah, going to try to get some tail afterwards. That does explain one thing, though, because whenever I did look up about the Troll King,
Yeah.
and it mentioned the possibility of having a rabbit play, decoy. Yeah, there's a augmenter over there. And I guess that would be tenfold. Yo, you what, mate?
You won't, mate.
Here, have some wheat.
Thanks.
Oh, that was fun. Actually, a good chunk of experience for, yeah, almost free.
Yep.
You won't believe what's in the potato stack.
Potatoes?
Exactly. You win 3 potatoes.
Oh, whoa!
Don't spend them all in one place. And there's a tree stump over here. Oh, or
Stardust herbs.
And whisperwood. And absolutely nothing in the tree trunk. Well, that was fun.
Yep. We've been over there before, so.
Yeah. Yeah, we murdered over there before, so, you know, no need to go back.
Murder!
Red rum. So let's see, where was that bridge? There it is. So off to hopefully Hunter's Edge.
Yep.
Must get through your party before venturing forth.
I'm coming. I was just a little bit behind you.
And here we go. Oh, the Phantom Forest.
Sounds, yeah, sounds spoopy.
Dear me, it is
Oh,
happening.
for fuck's sake.
The void, the darkness.
I'm listening.
Dear me, time lies in tatters.
What the fuck? What the hells is going on?
There's this place, this pit that lies to the north.
Mhm.
It is a rift of chaos, an epicenter of a time and space devouring force.
So that's
Okay.
bad,
Void
right?
demons are besetting Rivellon, and the storms of chaos are shuddering through our own dear homestead.
That sounds bad. Doesn't it? I mean, that does sound bad, right?
Just a little bit.
Demons creep through the rift. They must all be destroyed.
So I need some more information if I'm going to face demons. What do I just sneak up behind them, give them a wedgie? What?
Not just any demons, void demons.
So avoid the
They
demons.
are
Got it.
impervious to attacks with weapons or magic that any creature of this world can muster.
Oh
But
fuck.
They have one weakness. For their simmering presence has permeated this area through and through for a long time.
Oh great. Another stealth section. Right?
Tenebrium, that
Oh.
is the answer. The black ore that is dark as the void itself. Arm yourself with this foul material, and you shall be able to shred their bloodstone that controls their portal.
Huh. How about that? We have tenebrium. Well, at least enhanced weapons. We don't have pure tenebrium weapons, do we?
No, we do not.
We probably need to consult the Oracle how to make them. Because
Well,
that's
we also got our
just-
level up. We should probably maybe kill Jarrett after this.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Or at least do that next episode. Because we're at 40 minutes. So, about this rift. How do I close it?
The rift is the portal through which the demons seep. There is blood magic at work here. And he who says blood magic says immaculates.
No, they don't. They say blood magic.
The rift. Obliterate it, and the rift shall close. I've scouted ahead a bit and seen that 3 paths, or what passes for paths, lead to the center of the wasteland that lies before you.
So, 5.
To the left is an encampment of immaculates. Yes, they're but immaculates, but their weapons look sharp as shark's teeth. So don't barge in like cats at a dog's wedding.
A dog's wedding? I mean, really, who says that? Who buries dogs?
The central path is a big no-no too, brimming
What's a
with
big no-no?
demons. I really wouldn't recommend it.
Okay.
which leaves the right path, which may not be the right path at all, for it is deceptively calm along its trail and positively overflowing with magma.
Wouldn't it be lava if it's on the surface?
Yes.
I mean, we have to, be proper about this.
So basically, I can offer you 3 options, all of them as appetizing as pig feed. And yet you'll have to swallow your portion whole. If not, the end of time will be swept into the void, and Rivellon with it.
Can void beasts be, how can the void beasts that are here harm the homestead?
They exist beyond the normal continuum of time. They are here, and they are sweeping through the winds of chaos at the end of ages, shredding what they find. Unless they are defeated, your home away from home shall sink into the maelstrom of oblivion piece by piece.
Okay, I'm no expert, but that sounds bad.
Do what you can, my friend. Do not falter. All depends on your prowess, and our homestead won't grow an inch until you've solved this dire matter.
Oh, Medora has some talkie-talkie bits. Well, let me talkie-talkie to
the
Medora.
looks of things, it seems we're heading towards Hunter's Edge, the town where I was stationed before I met you lot. Before we get there, you should know the whole yarn. What I saw there, why I fled. Yes, comrade, I fled a coward bearing the insignia of a sauce hunter.
You last mentioned orcs had invaded your village. Are you ready to continue your tale?
I think so, comrade. Even though you might never look at me the same way, I hope I won't lose you as compatriots.
Even if
you're
she
too much of a
murdered
badass.
Yeah, even if she murdered and ate babies, it's like, who else is gonna tank all of the damage for our team?
Besides, we love Medora way too much.
Yep.
We, the villagers and myself, were corralled in the town square. The orcish queen sauntered into the middle, proud of the chaos she'd created. She screamed if we knew why they had come.
Alright.
Slowly, she approached me and leaned close. Her hot, foul breath like fire on my face.
Oh my.
With one hand, she clasped my throat. With the other, she reached into my pocket and pulled out the gem I'd taken from the orcs I'd killed earlier that day.
Oh my. Things are getting steamy.
I was a thief, she said. I'd taken something dear to her, and I had earned punishment. I thought she'd destroy me right then and there, but she did something worse.
She was after the bloodstone then.
That's right, comrade, and I was soon to find out why.
Uh-oh.
She brought forth one of her soldiers, a larger orc I'd never seen, and he was covered in black, gleaming armor. She placed the stone in his chest plate, and something happened. He transformed into something I'll never forget.
Okay.
She made me watch as she sent villager after villager before the great transformed beast.
Oh,
He
man.
crushed them all, one by one, each more gruesomely than the last. He seemed to revel in the work.
Sounds like the mountain from Game of Thrones.
Dude, spoilers. Well, I think we're going to have to go redeem Medora.
Gonna go kill a giant fuck-off orc.
I could do nothing, comrade. I couldn't save them. I couldn't help them. I could only watch.
But you escaped, didn't you? You went to find reinforcements. Us. And we've come back to take back the village.
Don't you see it's already over? Don't you see it's too late? These orcs weren't out for riches or land. They only came for blood.
And boy, are they going to get it.
No. All that's left in Hunter's Edge is a debt to be paid, comrade. And I intend to collect it.
I don't feel worse for Medora. Well, yeah, the horse, but I don't feel worse about her.
Yeah.
let's
So-
see. Signpost.
Southeast to Hunter's Edge, north to incomparable suffering. Well then,
Southeast it is. For now.
Well, I'm gonna loot a wooden crate as soon as I get drunk enough. Jared.
What?
Cheese bread!
Woo! So I quickly consulted the Oracle while we were having that chat with Medora. And you can craft Tenebrium weapons, like
Okay.
full-blown Tenebrium
Well,
weapons.
well, you did get a lot of Tenebrium just now, right?
Yeah, I sent it back to the homestead.
Alright, well, hopefully, yeah, that's not going to be a problem because, yeah, supposedly the homestead's in trouble, but I think I see a chest over there. I do. I see a chest. I don't mind if I drink and loot it. Do you mind? I hope not. And look, there's a troll.
Rumble. Slaves. Immaculate Priest. It's like we might have a little fight.
Yeah, how about that? Well, there is a wand here. I need to put back on Lore Master stuff to be able to identify it. And one more Lore Master. Okay, so, 70, the various wonderful Draconian air wand of the tyrant. I probably just butchered all those words, except for of the, and maybe wand.
You got
But-
Tyrant, right?
Well, I'm pretty sure I got air. 76 to 127 air damage, 200% critical damage, 2 constitution, allows you to cast Chain Lightning 3 times.
That's pretty good. That might make up the second part of a 1-2 wand punch.
Oh, wow. Well, it's in your inventory.
Oh, it's level 17.
Yeah, we're getting new toys. So it looks like I may be able to talk to these guys before we fight, so that sounds like a good opportunity, doesn't it?
Yep.
So, hi.
Going to say it once more. Troll toll. 4,000 gold.
Can't you count, you bloody walrus? 3 guards and 3 heads of slaves. You make cows pay toll too.
You fancy little titles don't mean a thing to the king. Paperhead or find another route, chicken bones.
There's no other route. I'm offering fair coin for our passage here. You must see reason.
Not sure who I want to kill
4,000
first.
gold. Chicken bones.
Fine. Here's 3,000, and that's a bloody theft.
You fancy little titles don't mean a thing to the king. Paperhead or find another route, chicken bones.
Oh, that's it. I'll not lose twice the gold for the fact that you've only half a brain.
Uh-oh.
Only going to say it once more.
I like this troll.
4,000 gold.
Can't you count, you bloody walrus? 3 guards.
I guess they're just gonna argue forever until
Yeah.
we
You make cows
intervene in some way or the other.
I wonder what the water ward is. That's a new one.
We do.
Okay.
One won't put a time.
All right.
You'll pay your toll soon as I'm through knocking this louse out back in line. The fool thinks he can slick 6 warm bodies past Rumble for the price of 1, he does. Lousy bum, may as well thieve from King Gungia's very coffers.
About your
the
king.
If I've said it once, I've said it more times than a troll can count. Warm bodies do not people make. We are 3 immaculates and 3 slaves, and I won't empty my pocket over chattel.
Hang on, I'll murder you in just a moment. Wait in line, sir. Oh, we have a conversation. Let's see. Calmer heads ought to prevail here. Let's simply pay the toll for all concerned and move on. Fuck no.
Yeah, no. Fuck no.
That sounds like a matter of opinion. These two ought to resolve it on their own terms. This ought to be fun to watch. Get the popcorn.
This sounds like a matter of opinion. These two ought to resolve it on their own terms.
No need to insert ourselves where we don't belong.
No need to insert ourselves where we don't belong. Good day, gentlemen.
I said good day.
I'll not let this idiot troll or his idiot king hinder the goddess's affairs a moment longer. In her name, I bid thee fight.
I have a feeling he's about to die.
If I've not got any gold in my pouch, you'll not get any head on your shoulders. Rules are rules, chicken bones. If no one pays, everyone dies.
Everyone?
Immaculates, flow
Oh!
the blubber from this fool. I think I'll make a candle from his second chin.
Well, on the plus side, the slaves ran away.
Yep. I was wondering if we were gonna have to fight them or try and save them.
And
But
it does
apparently
look
he's
like
just gonna kill all of us.
And it looks like the Immaculates are not on our side. So, yeah. And I'm not going to be able to run away because I'm in base-to-base contact. So.
Immaculates, flay the blubber from this fool.
Fuck, he has a lot of health.
Make a candle from his
Jesus,
second
yeah.
chin.
Shielded and fortified.
Well, that's a thing. And immune to freezing.
All right. Let's examine him. He's got 4,600 health left out of his 5440 base. He is over 100% immune to water.
Well, I kind of figured that one after he was immune to freezing. How do you examine? Does it have to be your turn?
Yeah, it has to be your turn.
Oh, alright.
Yeah, he's a little bit resistant against fire, but not as much as the other trolls were. What is this water ward thing?
Yeah, I'm not sure what that is, but it does look like it's hostile.
It's immune to frozen. It doesn't have very much health, but it's pretty resistant to fire, water, and poison.
I would say kill it. 'Cause
Yeah.
I don't... It's just, I had nothing else to do but, go after Rumble. Ricochet? Maybe?
Yeah, it'd be a good ricochet.
Hit and hit and hit.
I mean, the others don't have that much health.
Can I actually hit that? No, I can't.
But it's a little sad that we got drawn into this. I mean, I wanted to watch them kill one another. And then kill the others.
And then kill whoever was left.
But I guess this is more experience overall.
Perfect arrow.
Okay. Not who I was shooting at, but I guess he's big enough. Weird. I definitely had a clear line on the water ward.
At least with that attitude.
Oh well, it's fine.
I'm scared.
Your annihilation is set.
Yep, hit me.
It did not show you in the radius to get hit. I was really hoping he was going to run into the fire for a second.
Wait, what did you...
What?
What the...
What is he doing? Stupid AI. Tactical retreat is what he used.
Ah, really? 2 misses on flurry? I mean, granted, it was still a hell of a hit. Oh, he blocked. Huh.
Good old sword and board.
Only problem with that meteor is that I can't send Wolfie over to do damage to the other guys. I don't like you having meteor.
It had a lot bigger area of effect when it actually hit than what it showed, and I'm not sure why that is.
Yeah, probably shouldn't be using that one if I'm even close to the enemy. I'm trying to decide what I should do here. His initial idea was to send out the wolf, but can't. Maybe ricochet.
Oh, I see.
What?
So it has an AoE effect where that it drops the fireballs down, but then they each have their own individual AoE. So that's why it spread so much farther than I thought it was going to. I just guess I misread that the first time.
Reinforcements!
All right, let's see. Does Splintered Arrow? It only hits enemies, right?
Yeah. It's still a decent damage. It's just, yo.
No, I was laughing that she went, "Hi, million tiny pieces."
I'm heating up.
There you go. I fixed it. Sort of.
I'm no longer burning. That works.
That was my entire turn. That meteor strike takes 11 AP.
Wow.
Oh, Jesus.
Well.
That's not good.
Ow. My face. Well, at least I'm immune to burning on that. But, I lost leadership.
You're in smoke. Maybe it's because you lost line of sight.
Maybe.
Although Bear lost it too, and she's standing right next to me, and I have the leadership perk, so... I don't know. But that was that was pretty nasty for you, because you got hit.
Now let's see. Well, okay, I'm looking at my options here. If I could kill the slave master, or you kill him, then I'm okay on waiting until my turn to heal.
Don't forget about the marksman.
Marksman, I'm not seeing his turn up before my turn.
Oh, okay. You're right.
Whirlwind of destruction.
It didn't hit the slave master, huh?
It did not.
It didn't even show a miss, even though he was in the radius. That's irritating.
But you hit the marksman. If I have enough AP, I haven't arrow sprayed yet.
And Tom failed on the marksman.
Please assist me, friends!
Oh, that's bullshit.
Wait, it dropped my attacks back. Knocked me down.
Yeah.
I didn't do as much as I was hoping.
Yeah.
The time of your death is at hand.
He burned to death. Did both of them burn to death? They did.
Yeah. Kind of tempted to rest myself. Because Rumble is still a pain in the ass, you know?
Yeah. I was going to say, if you don't, I will, but Baird might be out of range and I'm still knocked down, so it might not be a bad idea for you to do that.
Yeah, and he's no longer taunted, so. Let's see. Oh, you have 3 turns on knockdown. Damn.
Yeah.
I didn't realize you got knocked down for that long. So, I'm gonna res myself, and I'm gonna put myself as far across the bridge as I can.
Okay. I'd say I'm probably out of this fight. Either I'm gonna be knocked down for the rest of it, or he's gonna come kill me while I'm knocked down.
Where are those res scrolls? I haven't had to use them in a while.
Yeah, we've had to use 2 in the last 2 episodes.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna put myself over. Oh, out of. I can't do this. Out of line of sight on everywhere I can put myself because of the smoke.
Even over here on this side?
Yeah, because I'm in the middle of all the smoke.
Oh.
I mean, yeah, it's not letting me. That is irritating. So, yeah, that's not going to work. And it's 6 AP, so I can't, try to clear the smoke and then use it. At least not this turn. Okay, I'm looking at our options here because assuming it doesn't shuffle around randomly on us, because I thought I was safe.
Yeah, I thought you were too.
It's going to be your knockdown turn, then Bear has an attack. So I could do or attempt a haste on myself to give Medor more AP. To be able to clear smoke and do a rest next turn. Or I could just clear the smoke and do the rest next turn.
Well, will the smoke clear? How many turns until the smoke clears?
I have no idea.
Yeah, me neither. Good point.
Or I could also just do a 304-point heal. Because he tries to move, he gets an attack on.
Attack of opportunity.
Yeah.
Can you heal and clear the smoke?
No. My cure wounds, which is one of my better options, is a 6 AP.
Okay.
Without burning potions, which don't really need to. Or the other option is to see if I could drop. I can't summon Nick because of all the smoke. I can't summon Nick anywhere. So I think I have to try to clear the smoke. I'm going to try to hit him as well. And see if that does any smoke clearing as well.
Nope, it cleared some of the oil that he dropped down from that earthquake or whatever it was he did.
Your agony brings joy to my heart.
Well, I
Alright.
crippled him.
What can I do?
So that's going to have a negative impact on his movement and action point recovery.
I could res you. I can't put you on the other side of the bridge, but I can bring you.
Behind you?
Yeah.
Alright.
You want me to do that?
Alright. Because I couldn't do anything.
Do you want to be directly behind me, or do you want to be...
Directly behind you is fine.
Okay.
As long as I'm not in the oil. Which I nearly was.
No, I wasn't going to drop you in the oil. I mean, you're next to it. But... Right, and that was pretty much my turn.
Alright. Oh, boy.
Earth absorption shield. Fortify. Okay. Well, at least he spent his turn buffing himself.
Yep. Well, on the plus side, the smoke's cleared. Okay, so... And he's at a third of... well, 25% health. Well, since he has struck by Divine Light, I'm going to try Shackle of Pain. Aha! Nailed it!
Shackled it.
Unfortunately, that's my turn, but... Well, I think I'm going to do a regen on myself.
Yeah, that would probably be a good idea.
Farseer!
There you go.
Thanks.
Power stance?
Yep.
Quick reflexes pierce deeper.
Oh, my.
That did not do very much.
Yeah.
Probably because of all of his fortifying. I should have done this one first. It's alright.
Whoops.
Uh-oh.
At least he's chilled, so that did have a negative impact on him.
Might be able to freeze him if I can stand back up. Or I can hit him with freezing arrow.
Well, I'm going to draw some HP off of him. Well, actually, probably wouldn't do that much now that I think about it. The fun part is that him hitting Medora is actually not the worst thing.
No, because he at least hurts himself too.
Yeah, unfortunately, I burnt my heal. So I can't toss her a heal.
I'm still taking a nap.
Let's see, he is at 416. So if he attacks Medora, he kills himself.
Not if I kill him first. You gotta be kidding. How much does he have left? Yes. 40 HP left.
Yeah, let's see him hit Medora. Okay, Medora gets up. Medora's not pleased about that.
Wait, did he just skip his turn?
I'm not sure.
How could that happen?
Well, gold. Enchanted amulet.
Ooh!
Ooh.
There's a freezing arrow I left on the ground for you. Hang on, there's... Well, we need to wrap things up, but let's heal up. I'm gonna do a heal myself and then one on Medora. And ooh!
As good as a new pin.
So many heals.
As good as a new penny.
Let's see, embossed sign. What does this
The
say?
hen who shares her feed receives a greater second helping.
The hen who shares her feed has a greater second helping. Hey, give me the wheat that you that I gave you.
Okay. Wheat.
I see you
Cinderay.
running in place, by the way. That's too high. Because I wonder if they're going literal on this. It doesn't let me...
The hen who shares her feed receives a greater second helping.
Maybe you have to open it, and
yeah,
then...
I had to open it. I mean, I would think, yeah, maybe wheat, or do you think throw in some coin?
I'd put in a little bit of gold and see what happens.
Quick save. Let's see. Split the stack. Split skis. I wish there was a way to just be able to say exactly how much I wanted to stack. Oh.
How much did you put in?
2013. So let's see. I'm going to drink before I open. Okay. I got 75 gold back. A resurrect skill book.
Okay. That's a witchcraft skill, so it doesn't help us.
An unidentified superior robe of legendary quality.
What level? Sorry.
It doesn't say level until identified. Now, unidentified looks like two-handed axe.
I was asking about the skill book. What does it say it is?
Master.
Okay, of course it is. Fuck. I was gonna say, I've got those skill points. Or I've got a leftover skill point. If it's like a novice skill, but of course it wouldn't.
If it was a novice skill, I would have mentioned it. Okay, so identify. Okay, this is a level 16 robe. 74 armor. 1 strength. 20 water resistance. 83 HP. Ability to muted. I'm not sure if that sounds good or not.
It sounds terrible. It doesn't sound awesome.
Let's see. The axe is 117 to 206 damage with 3052 earth damage. So less standard damage, slightly more earth damage, granted no tenebrium damage, but maybe that could be buffed as well. 30% chance to set slowed status for 3 turns, 30% chance to set bleeding for 3 turns, and 20% chance to set crippled for 3 turns. That's not good. So, yeah, that was worthless. Want to reload and see if it changes based on the amount of gold we put in?
We can.
Yes, we did. Let's do a quick save. We're experimenting. We're sciencing. Okay, so I'm going to drop in all my gold to see if that changes things. If it doesn't, then, I'll put in... Okay, and I'm going to drink again.
As good as a new penny.
Same thing.
Okay.
Reload. I want to try one more time with 1 gold. It may be a set thing. Or I'm pretty sure it's a set thing, but
It probably does like tiers. You've put in so much to so much, you get this. So much you get that.
Well, considering 2,000 to 18,000 and it doesn't change.
I'd say it's like 500, 1,000, 2,000.
That still doesn't make sense because remember, I put in 2,000, then I put in 18,000.
Yeah, but I'm saying if you put in more than 2,000, you get the maximum reward. It doesn't matter how much more you put in.
Well, putting in 1 gold doesn't work. Alright, so 1 gold doesn't work. Let's split and let's try 748 gold. Okay, 748 works, so probably above 500. And that had the same thing. Assuming that the identifiers work, so. Work out the same. So, I mean, at that point, it makes sense.
Yeah.
And I'll just go ahead and identify these before we get going because, yeah. There and there. Identify. Yeah, that's the same. Shame we don't have anyone working on witchcraft.
Yeah.
Wow, that's actually really good. Resurrect a dead ally to 50% of their vitality. That's
Is
actually a... No, that's the master skill book.
I got you.
So that's actually a lot better than what we get.
Yeah, there's a talent you can take that resurrects them with full health.
Yeah, but why would you do that?
The hen who shares her feed receives a greater second help.
Do a quick save again. I want to do one more thing. I want to see what happens if I put more gold in. Assuming that I can. I know it lets me open it up. Oh, here's a good number. 666.
Yes.
Okay, 66 doesn't work. I'll take it back and I'll split off a little bit more. I have a feeling that it's just a one-time thing. 999.
999.
No, that didn't trigger either. So it's likely just a one-time thing. But yeah, it was good to test. And resync, yay! So yeah, that was a thing.
Cool.
So interwebs?
Right, on the interwebs, if you want to find me, starting with YouTube, so you can do so by searching for Gaming Psychologist. If you want to follow me on Twitter, you can do so at JMA4707. And if you want to watch me stream games on Twitch, you can do so over at twitch.tv/jarthur4707. What about you, buddy?
Well, if you're not watching this on my channel, you can find me over at Gaming with Caffeine Rage, where I have a bunch of stuff going on. And some of it actually decent. Okay. Not much, but there's some. And if you wish to see me tweet somewhat randomly about who knows what, you can find me over at Gaming with CR on the Twitters. And I think we are done. So,
alrighty.
Now the question is it onto Hunter's Edge, or do we go to see Jarrett again?
I guess we'll find out next time. Bye-bye now.
Uh-oh. Jared. Spiders.
They're like giant, scary mud crabs.
I've fought mud crabs scarier than you.
Indeed.
Either that or they're just spiders with very spiky axes.
Which does not make them any more attractive.
At least with that attitude.